How do you fix a shelf with a chair? I'm going to show you. So here's a wall of creations, mostly from our 5-year-old. But anyway, you see this old chair in the corner? We used to have another one just like it. And you can see the cats really like these chairs. They have dug all the way down to the wood. So the other chair was actually in worse shape. So we got rid of it. But we didn't get rid of all of it. Hang on. So here's the chair turned onto its back so we can see the bottom. So it's got one of these swivel bits. And you see the metal on the inside here. It has this rigid metal part here and these flexible straps that are attached to these curving springy parts in the back. So it's a very comfy chair, but we needed to scrap one of them, and these metal parts I kept because I couldn't put them in my trash, and I figured I would give them to the scrap man down the street eventually. Hey Leo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? This is our newest kitty cat. We named him Leo. We actually got him from the junk man up the road. So here's what's left of the inner spring base of the chair that we destroyed. And you can see here that I ground off all the rivets with the grinder. I did not have to be too careful on that side because I wasn't keeping that bit. That can go to the scrap guy. And then I ground off some of these little strap holders that were in the middle. And then down here on the floor you can find all the little rivet heads that I then knocked out with a punch to free all the straps. So back here in my son's shop we had a shelf that was too flexible and floppy. It was useless the way it was. It would not stand up because it had no cross strapping, no cross bracing. So we salvaged the straps, 8 of them, all 8 from the chair bottom, and you can see there's 4 at this level and 4 at the top level, and it made the shelf completely stable. You could stand it up and it doesn't want to fall over on its own. And you know, the shelf was almost useless without it. You would have to bolt it to a wall or something to keep it from falling over. You see this shelf here, we just stuck it there and then we started putting stuff on it. But you know, the strapping should be on the back side. We need to turn that around, and that's probably going to go in that corner, and etc., etc. But anyway, the point is, Scoutcrafter said you should try to fix things with what you've got, and I believe that entirely. That makes projects totally more enjoyable, more exciting, when you can make use of something completely unrelated to fix something else. And we fixed a shelf with a chair, so there you go. I know it's not stood up yet or anything, you know, things move at the speed of molasses in February around here because it's cold and we never spend much time out here when it's freezing cold. The junk man who lives nearby where we got Leo, the new kitty cat, I did talk to him about if he had any old tools that he would want to sell. So for $75 we got this whole tote full of stuff, this toolbox full of stuff with the light, this bucket full of stuff, this bucket full of stuff, this bucket full of stuff, this box, and that box. It's a lot of rusty stuff, and look at that, it's like a railroad spike turned into a knife or something, or at least it's supposed to look like that. So Lots of stuff to go through. Multiple videos worth of tool haul just from that. And I've got several Canton tool haul trips left to film. And other stuff I've picked up that I just haven't gotten around to it, honestly.